Guys, Ancient Warrior, welcome back to Prepping and Free America. I guess you saw the title and wondered why I'm going that direction. FEMA has, a list of things out that you should be doing. I agree with most of them except the amounts of food. I have said this in the past, folks. I will say it again. If you have a widespread national emergency, Hurricane Sandy, Katrina, all of them, is prime examples of what does happen. Katrina in '05. Folks, if people pulled their heads out of their backsides and thought, it wouldn't have been as bad as it was. Too many Americans look at danger and don't see it. I'm going to guarantee you, when the Weather Service tells me there's a possibility of a tornado, I'm going to be preparing for it. I have a little underground shelter out here. I'm going to put stuff down there and get prepared for it. If they tell me there's a blizzard coming in, I'm going to prepare for it. I don't want to be part of the problem. I don't want to be part of the problem that FEMA has to deal with. You see, folks, people don't use their heads. They don't think that they can get in trouble. Several years ago here in Amarillo, we had a snowstorm hit. And it came with heavy blowing winds. Yours truly opened the front windows up and kind of stared out, sat in my little easy chair and watched it snow. Turned my lights off. Turned my motion detection light out front off. I figured anybody out in that kind of weather, wasn't to come and mess with me. They were trying to get home. The next morning there were pictures in our local news where people had tried to drive around our loop. Now out there where the picture was taken, one side was nothing but open fields. The other side had some houses. And there were four-wheel drives. There were all kinds of SUVs, including a couple of H2s and 3s out there, covered up in the snow. Use your head, folks. If it says it's snowing, gonna snow, then prepare accordingly. More people die because of snow or freezing than they do of heat-related issues. Now, I said that I don't agree with FEMA on their... I'll be right back. I have have a little problem child here with me. Okay, back to what we were saying. I don't agree with what FEMA says you need for food. You know, what you need is a minimum per person in that household of 3 months worth of supply of food. I would prefer you to have stuff that doesn't require cooking. Some of you are smart enough to own uh, propane camp stoves that you can cook on. Some of you are even smart enough to have wood burning stoves and fireplaces in your home as a means to be able to cook, keep warm and cook. But please, folks, prepare to the degree of a minimum of 3 months supply, because it's not going to, FEMA's not going to get there in a day, 3 days, 7 days. It may be as much as 3 to 4 weeks before FEMA gets in there, and you'll be fending for yourself. With that being said, I'm the Ancient Warrior. If you like what you hear here, subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up, please, folks. Help us grow. And if you like what you hear, subscribe, hit the bell icon, mark all, and you'll be the first kid on your block to know what craziness I'm talking about next. And leave comments. I'll get to them ASAP. With that being said, have a blessed day, folks. I'm the Ancient Warrior, and we're out.